Welcome everyone to HFN, also known as HueFin News, where we trade different. Today is November the 10th, 2020, and we are going to give you all an update on Chainlink and give you all a heads up as to where the trap is going to take the value of this cryptocurrency. Now, before I do, if this is your first time watching our video, make sure before you go, you hit the like button, share the video, and subscribe to the channel. We're definitely here to make sure that you all understand precisely where the market is headed so we can get in position, because I don't care what anybody else tells you. The only thing that matters is price. The only thing that matters is what will the trap do going into the future. It doesn't matter about any articles. It doesn't matter about any news reports. It doesn't even matter about indicators. The only thing that is important is following the trap. That's it. And that is what we produce here on this particular platform. We follow precisely what he's going to do next so that we can get in a position and profit right along with him. You guys can see right here, Chainlink. The last time we did our video for Chainlink was the 28th of October. And our expectations literally came and played according to what we sought. We expected the trap to lower the value of Chainlink all the way back on the 20th of October. And you guys can see that that is precisely what the trap did. We got in position. We saw that the market in Chainlink was giving us a lot of indication of weakness, so we played it. And we bagged out right here on the 3rd, the 4th of November of about 9% probability right there. All of that was done without being confused. So why would you even pay attention to anything else when you can get this type of information the simple way? Think about that. So that is done. That is over 9.08% profitability. That is over. We look towards the future to see what he has in store for us now. So the first thing, what has occurred since the last time we did our video on Chainlink? If you said that the market trap came and held this ascending line, you are correct. So what does that mean? It means that the market is still in an uptrend. That's it. We are still following this ascending line. We are still on track to see the trap continue to increase the value of this currency. But wait, what about this restriction area of $13? Will the trap be able to break that to the upside? That's the question that we need to answer, and we will today on this video. All right, so let's take a look at this real quick. We're going to look at this market for Chainlink on the 3-day chart. And here we are. You guys can see on the last 3 days, the market has endured a lot of weakness and selling, but it has recouped from those weaknesses. It has recouped from the selling that has occurred from the last completed 3-day price bar. So what does that mean? That the trap is still eager to pursue higher prices in Chainlink. Now we still got 11 hours and 53 minutes left before this current 3-day price bar concludes, but it doesn't look weak. It doesn't look as if the trap is going to have a big monumental task at hand to break price above $13. It doesn't look like that. So what about on the 5-day? Let's take a look at this on the 5-day chart. There is still weakness here at $13. Don't get it twisted. The market is still flagging that weakness is here. It's alerting us that weakness is still present at $13. So we got to take that into consideration as well for Chainlink. We got to keep that into remembrance as we try to see this value increase. That's it. So what about on the weekly time frame? There was a lot of volatility into the market in Chainlink last week. So much so that we saw the market go as low as $10 and topped out at $13 last week. But the volume definitely appeared as well. We haven't seen this much volume in Chainlink since the week of the 21st of September. So the trap is trying to go higher in price. I'm here to tell you that today. He is trying to increase the value of the market in Chainlink. The only hurdle that he has before him is $13, period. Okay, so we got to take that into consideration as we do the forecast today in the market for Chainlink. And here we are looking at the market in Chainlink on the 3 weeks price bar. The market has endured. It has fought back from the weakness that has came through this particular currency, and it's winning. The trap actually is overcoming the weakness that fell through the last couple of weeks. Again, that is another positive thing to consider. So you may be wondering, what will the trap do going into the future? See, for us, we give you our perspective, but we'd like to communicate both ways. We would like for you to tell us, what do you think the market is going to do? Because in the end, you'll be the one that will have to place the trade. In the end, you'll need to know when to get in and when to get out the market. Same as us. So, all in all, I'm not seeing that much weakness in Chainlink at the moment. So, what do you think we need to do? Do you think we need to play the market move higher? Or do you think we need to play the market move lower? Yes, we're going to play some higher price. That's going to be our forecast for Chainlink. All right, so we're going to do this on the daily time frame, and we're going to put in this forecast of the market going higher in price. The only caveat would be $13. That's the only thing that will go against our forecast. That is the only area that will hold back the market in Chainlink from coming to fruition of it going higher in price. That's it. So we're going to keep this resistance line here in the market in Chainlink, because we know that from a risk adjusted basis, this area right here can literally make our forecast go wrong, period. So I'm telling you that now. We got that here, that we are acknowledging that that area is restriction, and we run the gamble to see the market not go above it, because you guys can see here previously that the market in Chainlink has failed at breaking above $13. But from what we're noticing over the last couple of days to weeks, that the trap is still trying to break above it. So we're going to continue to follow his lead. We're going to play the market move higher in price in Chainlink, and we're going to TP around $14, not precisely in or around $14, which is around 8.5%. Okay, but I'm going to extend it up just a tad higher, around $14.50, just to include some of the strength that is into the market. Okay, let me go ahead and extend out this line so we can continue to follow the market. There you are. That's it. It's your turn now. What do you guys see in the market in Chainlink? Don't make it complicated. Don't make it confusing. There is enough information already out there that is causing massive confusion. Make it simple. Give us your TP price, what direction you think the trap is going to take Chainlink, and that's it. We sit back and wait and let the trap do the work for us. Make sure you maintain that profitability and trade different.